Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 20th, 21, 22, and 23. Now, that is Monday through Thursday. Now, I have, you know that I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm going to be using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I am, for the introduction, going to pull 3 from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. I never know what's going to come out, so best when I don't even try to think about it. Anyway, remember that anything that is reversed, to me, has stronger energy. Also, on the 20th, we do have our full moon. It will be in Pisces. And, something about looking at things differently. We need to open our eyes a little bit more so. And we need to kind of throw away some of the scales. We need to throw away whatever it is that's been blocking our sight. Now, we're also going into the 22nd, when Virgo transitions into Libra. Now, it's also the equinox. Now, so for the northern hemisphere, it is the autumn or fall equinox. For the southern hemisphere, it is the spring equinox. But either way, it is a balance, and this is what this is all about with Libra. It is a balance between light and dark. And we are coming closer and closer and closer to the veil as that veil gets thinner and thinner between, the supernatural and the natural. So let's see what we have. Now remember, before we even start, take a moment, please, please, please. Take a moment down there. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notification. Also if you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed something a little different. I have this deck. This is called the Rebel deck. It's got a little bit of off-colored words. But I actually thought, last Wednesday, I just kind of took the deck. I did exactly what I told you I do. I prayed, meditated, infused with, Reiki energy. And I just started, I would, shuffle and say, okay, what is going to happen? What do we need to tell Virgo? And popped it and then, turned it over. So, also too, I will, be honest, my daughter helped me with it, but I thought, oh, interesting times. But it's not one that I can really use here on YouTube. Okay, so let's go on and see overview, just an overview of what's going to happen, what are the energies for the world for this week. Again, remember, anything that is reversed has stronger energy. All of these are reversed. So let's see what we have here. Okay, first card up, 2 of Michael. Okay, so 2s have some decision making. 2s are, do I go this way, do I go that way? It's all, crossroads. So there's something happening in our world that's going to make us make some choices. There's some choices that are to be made. Now, Michael energy is our air energy. Libra, we got a ton of Libra energy. Aquarius, which we have a lot of Aquarius energy, and then also Gemini. It is our thought processes. It is our making our plans. It could be about hearing news. But this is just kind of like, this is where, when I was talking about like the scales and, it's kind of like, I don't want to see what I don't want to see. I don't want to, it's kind of like we're blocking ourselves. The energies don't want us to move forward. They don't want things to, to open up for us. We don't want to necessarily, we would rather live. And again, too, if you watched my Libra season, the one for your sign, and you watch the introduction, we would rather live in fear than reach out and try something new or try something different. So the 2 of Michael is about making some decisions. And, do we stay in fear? Remember, the Libra season, when I did the overview, I pulled out the Devil card. And the devil is about living in fear. We would rather live with the devil we know than the devil or than face an uncertain future. So 2 of Michael is kind of pushing that envelope. Okay. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Your next card here, again reversed, the 7 of Gabriel. So 7s have a divine umbrella. It basically is a divine number. Gabriel is our fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, it's Leo, passionate, burning, very determined energy. And this is kind of like, I get this breakout type of energy here. It's, this is that type of, we are entering into Libra season. It's time for us to break out of whatever this is that's been holding us back. Whatever these energies are, it's time for us to push forward. So we've got some decisions to make, and one of them is, are we going to push forward? Are we going to stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power? Next card, reversed. Epiphany. So now, and also too, remember the numbers. The numbers have meaning. And what I mean by that is you can put the numbers into your search engine. In this case, it would be 2, 7, 9, and then put angel numbers behind it, and, press enter and then see what the answers, what comes up of this. So 2, 7, 27, 9. 9 has, like, you've got all the pieces. You've got all the pieces. You've got all the answers. It's just now up to you to put them together. And then Epiphany is light bulb. It's like, oh my gosh, now I know. 9 also has this, like, let's wrap it up now. Let's wrap it up, put a bow on it, and mail it away type of energy. This is also Archangel Raziel. And Raziel is also, in this deck, well, in both of my angel decks, is number 1. And the number 1 card is the Magician, which is you can make anything happen. So this is one of these moments. So there's a lot of things happening this week. There's a lot of realizations. There's also a lot of, do I go forward? Do I stand up? Do I sit down? Do I go against the crowd? Do I stay with the crowd? There's a lot of fear, but then Epiphany is just kind of like, open your eyes type of energy. Now, so this is, though, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Wow. Lots of weird energy. Again, we're still having a lot of weird energy. It will continue, but it does push us forward. It's very cleansing in many, many ways. All right. So let us start our readings now. Hello, my Leos. How are you doing? Well, this is going to be an interesting week. Remember the full moon. It is in Pisces. Release, relinquish, request. Release what you don't want anymore. Or no, I'm sorry. Release what's holding you back. Relinquish what you don't want anymore and request. The good stuff. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we have for my Leos. We've been in a very spiritual movement right now. There's been a lot of getting in touch with that higher self or the higher power or your spirit guides or the spirit, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call that. But there has been a lot of that energy moving around. There's been a quest, a search. It's digging deeper. Now, let's see if this continues. Let's see what happens for this week. These two reversed. First card is the King of Earth. Okay, well now we're going into the money. We're going into the money, honey. The King of Earth, King's underlying energy is our Libra. It is our Aquarius. It is our Gemini energy. Very thought-provoking, thought process, strategizing, making new plans, hearing some news. Now, the King of Earth, though, has that Earth energy. That is our Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It is, like I said, we're going into the money, honey. We're going into the career. It is our something very tangible, work, job, career, money, all of that good stuff. This is the ultimate professional. This is saying this is basically you stepping up into your game, into your career, making that next move. This is also being more eye-catching, more people watching you, people seeing you, being noticed in a good way, more business coming to you, money coming to you, promotions, professional type of energy coming to you. So the King of Earth is generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So if you've been in a holding pattern, especially in your job and your career, and again too, yeah, I know with Uranus and Taurus, expect some changes right here. Expect some more changes to come, but positive. Next one reversed. The Two of Earth. Well, okay, too much going on. So we still have that Earth energy. But so, twos, though, are some choices. You might have to make some choices. You might have to cut back on something. You might have to go forward on something. So there is choices. There is, some crossroads here. Twos are also about coming together, so there could be some partnership. But the Two of Earth is more about there's so much going on that, you don't know, are you coming or are you going right now? But again, it's, the money, honey, that, there's also this, and it's not so much that you're going after the money's following you. The money's coming to you more so than you going after the money. I know, it's not like we're like, Leo, that you're chasing this, or you're going, like your ambition is really high. It's just that you've got so much going on at the same time, but I feel like the money's chasing you. The money's coming to you. It's not, you just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing. Take a little break, though. Get a little relaxation. But it's like the money's coming to you. Okay, I can accept that one. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Have a little fun with this, too. Next card. The Knight of Water. So now we have the Knight. Now, the Knight's underlying energy, your energy, fire energy. Water energy is our Pisces, full moon Pisces. Scorpio, we have Venus in Scorpio, and it's also our Cancer. Fluid, emotional, very spiritual too. Knights are directional. Knights go, so this is by you doing what it is that makes you feel good, makes you feel happy, but you doing what, being led by that spiritual energy, that's, that karmic type of energy. This is why the money's following you now. So expect that what you're doing, there will be a repayment. There will be, by you taking some of this risk, by you going out there and just kind of taking that leap of faith, there will be this money net to hold you. Okay? I don't know who that is. Hey, I'm a Leo too, so I'll claim that with us. But the Knight also has a deeper commitment. It's not about the money per se. It's not. We all need money to live. It's not about the money. It's also about doing what you feel is satisfying to your soul. So we do still have that spiritual journey that we're going on. The thing is, though, we're also having that money coming to us as we're going on that journey. So this week we might see that as we keep doing what we know to do, be what higher power, spirit, whoever that is to us, wants us to go, the money follows. Oh yeah, let's claim that. Yeah, I want this one. Okay, and I'll share too with my other Leos. Okay, but the Knight of Water is emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Interesting with that. Okay. Let's go on now. Let's go on, and I want to know who this is for. I want it to be me too, but, it's okay if it's you. Here we go now. Let's go on. And we're going to pull one card. Here we go. Some cards almost wanted to fall out, but they didn't. Nine of Thought. Nine of Thought. This is also the Nine of Air. Okay? Nines have a wrap-up a wrap-up type of energy to it. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. Remember, we have that spiritual energy going on. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. the money's coming. The money is coming. So just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. And also, too, don't let the stress, don't worry so much. Okay, let's go on here. And what crystal or energy for my Leos would be helpful? Reversed. Golden topaz. All about faith, wise action, perseverance, confidence. I can handle that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's very hard to step out into, sometimes, higher power, spirit, it's kind of like, I want you to go that way. And we're like, no, I don't think so. So it can be very, I feel like I need to do this, but no, it doesn't make sense. That can be very anxiety producing. So chill, breathe, believe. Okay, so my Leos, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notifications. Let's claim this one. Okay. Most importantly, no matter what the world throws at us, my Leos, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.